Morning, guys. I just woke up, almost 11 in the morning. Slept in my hammock last night. I slept like absolute butt, and it's not because of the hammock. The hammock was fine. I parked right outside this cheap motel, kind of in a sketchy area now that I think about it. They threw this motel party. There's hundreds of people all in this motel. It was crazy. And they all got kicked out of the motel. And so it's like 2:33 a.m. at this point. I see them all just like pouring out into the street, and someone yells, "Hey, let's just take the party out into the street. Hey, Jay, start blasting music." And Jay hops in his whip and just starts blasting music full volume through his car. And I was like, bro, are you serious? And then there was fighting going on outside, yelling and screaming and stuff like that. It was just pretty rowdy. I'm gonna go outside my van right now, and I guarantee you the street's just gonna be trashed. Freaking red Solo cups everywhere. Pizza box over there. There's some litter bugs, bro. 3.5 hour drive home. So last night I was walking back from the Korean barbecue spot, and I passed this bar, and it was these two black guys that were like standing chest to chest up against this like small Asian guy who had like a security jacket on and a security hat, and they're just yelling back and forth at this dude, telling him, "You need to walk away, you need to walk away." And I'm just like hanging out, kind of watching what's about to happen, because I was like, I don't know, I didn't have anything else going on. I wanted to see what was about to happen. At first, I was like, oh, this like poor security guard, like he's getting harassed by these dudes. Like, I wonder what could possibly be the problem. Mind you, this whole time, right across the street, there's these police officers that are pulling someone over, so they can see all this happening, and they're just like kind of watching as the security guard gets yelled at. As I'm like listening, I'm noticing that the security guard, something seems off, and I look in his right hand, and he just has like this bottle of liquor, and I look closer, and underneath his security jacket, he's just wearing some random shirt. And so I kind of get the clues that he's probably not actually a security guard. And I'm like standing probably 10 feet away, and one of the black guys tells him, like, bro, if you take another step closer, there's gonna be a problem. And the Asian dude like takes a step forward, and the black guy like shoves him super hard. The dude goes stumbling, and he falls face first into the street. And the homie just was laying there, bro. He wouldn't get up. And like he was awake and stuff, but he was like so drunk that he was just laying there like all dazed and like wouldn't get up. Mind you, this is a very busy road. Cars are flying by. So now this dude's just laying in the middle of the road. Cars are flying, swerving around him, going like 55. And there's like probably 30 people outside just watching him, and no one's doing anything. So I go out into the middle of the road, and I'm like, bro, like get up, like get out of the road. I'm trying to like help him out of the road. And he's just like staring at me like that, like not moving. And I'm like, bro, like you gotta move, like you're gonna get hurt. And then one of those like self-driving Uber cars flies by, probably a foot away from this dude's head. And that woke the dude up real quick, and he like crawls back to the side of the road, and I'm like trying to help him and stuff. But finally, like this one other girl like comes out into the street to try and help me with him. But dude, everyone just like sat around and was about to watch this dude die. And so finally he's on the sidewalk, and I asked one of the black guys, I was like, yo, like what happened? Like what was that all about? It's like he got the security jacket on, but I don't really think he's security. And then black dude was like, no, I'm security. That dude was just in the bar, super drunk. And he was like grabbing all these women and stuff, so we like kicked him out. And he was just causing all these problems. And I was like, frick, like yeah, that's pretty beat. Good job kicking him out, I guess. Like, I don't know what to say. But it was crazy. That dude actually almost got slimed out by the car. I was like tripping out for him. Alright, I just got home. I'm about to check to see if my spider ate any of the food that I gave him before I go to work.
Now they're still alive. It looks like the caterpillar and the grasshopper have become friends though.